Hello, hello, and happy Monday motivation here with Countess Brown of Countess Wellness, your holistic wellness therapist and coach. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know I was not here last Monday, but listen, I had to listen to my body, so I wasn't able to come on. And you know what? Sometimes consistency is just showing up when you can. It doesn't mean that's going to be perfect. It's not going to mean that it's going to be every single mark to be hit. And that's something as a recovering perfectionist, I am still learning. But today I wanted to focus on humble beginnings, have an appreciation for them. And I have been really, really excited because most of y'all know I am releasing my book. Sis is loving her locks, and that is a lookbook journey and journal. And so I was with a couple of sisters in Christ this week, and they were just saying like, oh my God, like I remember when your first hair, like when you first started your lock journey, and they were just like so much shorter and your hair grew so much longer. And just like even all weekend, like people that hadn't seen me for a long time, whether it was a year or a couple of years, like, oh my God, look at your locks. And I just want to come on and say, like, at the very beginning, personally, I can't say that I felt any type of regret of starting my lock journey. I really was, coached by my bestie and my loctician, Neva Powell of the Black Beauty Standard. And she was just like, really just embrace every single moment. Do not compare your journey to other people's journeys. Everybody has a different journey. Just stay focused on yours and enjoy every single stage. And I go back and I look at some pictures. I go back and I look at some of the videos, and all I could just see is just pure joy. And for me, and I think this is why it's really important for us locked girlies, that when you start your lock journey, know what your why is for, right? Is it for aesthetics or is it for freedom? Me, it was for freedom. I wanted to finally break free from feeling that I had to wear wigs. Like, in the summer, I had, my braids and my crochets and stuff like that. But in the fall and winter, baby, you would never catch me without hair candy, aka a wig. Never. Unless you was close to me. Like, unless you was family or my fiance. But, you would never. And I just wanted to be free from that. I wanted to be free from that part that chokehold my identity so much. And so, in the beginning, when I started my locks, I was happy because I was free. I was finally free, and I just really enjoyed it. And I know I tried to see if I could wear some wigs a couple of times, and I had to take it off. It was like, excuse my language. Ladies, when you go home and you have to take off your bra. Yeah, it was like that. There's only one hair candy piece I would wear every so often, and that was the one with the faux locks that, like, they're, like, wicked long, like, all the way to my butt. And just because I like to dress up, because I used to sell lashes and do content as well, so, of course, I had all different kinds of hair candy and lashes and doing, like, my makeup and stuff like that. I haven't really gotten into that like I used to anymore. But I appreciate those. I appreciate who I was then, and I appreciate who I am now. And even if you are not a person with locks, whatever it is, if you are in the beginning of starting a new job, starting a new business, starting a new relationship, I want you to be encouraged to know that there's a reason why the beginnings have to be so humble. Because if you just get it so easily, how do you appreciate what you worked for, what you worked towards? So let this be a reminder to you that even if you had to restart too, because restarts have humble beginnings and re-beginnings too, there's a reason for this. Lean into it and try to see what is the lesson that's being taught in this beginning season. Is it teaching you patience? Is it teaching you how to ask for help, rely on others, opening up your network, checking in for resources? What is this humble beginning teaching you? That's your soul work for the week. Okay. If you felt like this was something that was really helpful for you, please share this amongst your networks. Tag them in the comments. Share the link so that way whether you are able to watch this today, tomorrow, next week, next year, 10 years from now, if Facebook is like still allowing you to keep your content up. I don't know. But anyways, while you can, I appreciate each time that you do get to tune in. And I hope that you get to enjoy your day. It's a little rainy, but that's okay. Because like humble beginnings, rain is necessary as well. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.